Well, we bought our little house 15 years ago, and ivy and an oversized imagination now makes it almost invisible, as you can see. Anyway, the front garden is a tiny garden. It's had a few changes over the years, but I find that's what's fun with gardening. You can have all sorts of ideas and move things around, and once you find something that's happy, then just leave it. Anyway, I built a structure because the yucca here fell over with a very bad storm a few years ago. The snow was so heavy on it that I decided to plant a wisteria. So I planted this structure, but the wisteria has given us the most wonderful shade, which is badly needed in the summertime because we're only 20 minutes from the sea. And of course it's absolutely lovely and brings all sorts of bees and stuff to the house. Not into the house, but out into the garden. And it's just fun fooling around and deciding what we want to add. Then over this little structure I made, it's a new dawn rose, which is really absolutely delightful. I had to order it by mail, but because you can't get it in France, or I couldn't anyway. And it's given us lots and lots and lots of pleasure. So under the little arch we go into the old garden, or the back garden. Now there's been quite a history with this one because I didn't really know what to do. I was pretty new to gardening. I've spent quite a lot of time on boats and things, so I haven't had a garden to myself. But as you can see, there was nothing here. And although I tried to plant real grass, which was a big mistake when you've got cats, and very, very hot weather, beating down, we're facing south, and also snow. I made friends with AstroTurf, which shocked rather a few friends of mine, but I'm very, very pleased with it because it can bear virtually anything. It doesn't stop weeds from popping up in it from time to time, but it's very, very comfortable to walk on, even in bare feet, but you need to put the amount of money in. There was a tree that I had to chop down because there was too much shade for things to grow. Now this is what it's like today, and that is a buddleia. I've never seen anything so huge. I bought it last year from Jardiland, and these pink roses were here in another place when I bought the house, and they're still with us after 15 years. There's a bamboo, and that is a Mona Lisa, absolutely gorgeous. It keeps giving and giving and giving. A little a camellia tree and the acers that I got from the bamboosery, and all sorts of things. I'm terrible because there's a catkin, and it's terrible. I can't remember the names of the flowers that I buy. That I do remember. That's a Louis de Funès flower, rose. It's beautiful, and hydrangeas and more roses. All seem to be pink. I don't know why. A lot of stuff I've got from Lidl's too, which is quite extraordinary. It's very, very cheap, and I haven't had anything die on me that I've bought from there. And that's another little success story. That's a rhododendron that I got a couple of years ago, €4. And the campanule or the campanile are wonderful because they attract the bees and they keep the weeds down, but they do proliferate, or whatever the word is. It's really, really very, very... there's some peonies, and that was a Austin rose, which I had a few years ago. Anyway, that's my little garden. And there's the buddleia again, and the Mona Lisa. I have a little fountain in it, which trickles away, as you can hear. It's absolutely fabulous just to sit there in the shade and have that trickling water. But it's not big, it's not a huge place, but I have so much fun with it, and I get intruders in the way of different plants that I haven't invited in, and I just coax them like this chèvrefeuille that I got, and there we are, another little effort, and I hope you enjoyed it. And just a last little footnote to thank Lizzie Valentine for this excellent initiative. It's great fun and we're all learning quite a lot. Thank you again and have a lovely, lovely summer.